Hello everybody, it's Tom Swift here from Wicked Productions. I'm here with Kat, the theatre manager of the E.M. Forster Theatre. We're just going to answer some questions that you may have about the pantomime this Christmas. How are we going to put a pantomime on in a pandemic? So here's some of our questions and answers. Okay, the reason why we've changed the pantomime title this year from Beauty and the Beast to Robin Hood and his socially distanced merry men is due to the fact of the numbers of people that are involved with Beauty and the Beast. We have obviously a bigger cast for Beauty and the Beast, and also we have lots of technical crew backstage to make the show run. It's quite a big show, involves a lot of scenery, and would need a lot of people to make it run. The great thing with Robin Hood is we've done the production before in 2015, and the set is a lot smaller, and it means that the cast can actually move set on stage. We have a wonderful back projection which will be able to go from scene to scene and make it a lot more COVID secure backstage with social distancing too. This year, obviously, due to the pandemic, we've decided not to have children in our ensemble. This is for a number of reasons, but basically we want to try and keep backstage to a minimum with just our professional cast, and we believe having lots of teams of children can obviously bring the risk of infection to backstage, and we need to make sure all our cast are fit and healthy through the panto run so that we can make you laugh and have fun during the Christmas period.
The show will be 90 minutes straight through, so there'll be no interval this year. That's just, again, to keep the audience as safe as we can.
Yeah, you've got to put up with me for literally 90 minutes without a break.
No
so
escape.
Good luck with that, all right? And also you need to hold your wee-wees in, all right? No, I'm joking. If you need a toilet, you can obviously still leave your seat in the auditorium and go to the toilet, obviously. But we feel that just doing 90 minutes straight through will be a lot safer for our audience here at the E.M. Forster.
So the auditorium is laid out with social distancing in place of 1 metre plus. So when you go online to book, you'll see you can book a bubble. So those bubbles are from 1 person up to 6 people, and there'll be a selection of those throughout the auditorium. So it's all colour coded, so you look at the colour and go, 2 seats are red, and you can see where any of those 2 seats are, and you need to book all of that bubble. All of the tickets are £19 this year, so there's no concessions and nothing else to take into account there. You can book more than 6 tickets, but you'll need to contact the box office for that. So you can do that via email or phone. All the details are on the website, and our box office team will help to find the best way to book a larger bubble of seats. To keep everyone safe in the venue this year, we've got a selection of safety measures in place.
Oh.
Very exciting. We've got a one-way system in the foyer, so as you come in, you will sanitise your hands, someone will be there to greet you. Then we have a thermal imaging camera to check your temperature.
Do we?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this.
I didn't tell you that one, Tom.
Wow.
Sorry. So we'll check everyone's temperature as they come in, and then you can either go straight to your seats, as the house will already be open, or if you've pre-ordered drinks, you can pick up your drinks, or go to the bar, or even to the toilet if you require.
No.
Yeah, the toilets are open. We are doing additional cleaning throughout the day, so obviously high touch area, all of the door handles, etc. There's hand sanitizer on every single auditorium door. At the end of the day, we are fogging the whole of the auditorium with a...
Fogging?
Fogging. The whole of the auditorium with a cleaner that will clean all of the seating ready for the audience the next day.
That's fantastic. So at the moment we have a capacity of around 230 tickets per performance. That is obviously about a 50% reduction from our normal pantomime season. That's obviously to make sure that there are less people in the building and to keep you more safe throughout your experience. So, all our cast of Robin Hood and his socially distanced merry men will be socially distancing from each other this Christmas. Yes, hallelujah. That means we'll be socially distancing on stage, which means the script is going to be absolutely ridiculous. But also we'll be socially distancing backstage and wearing masks. So we are planning to have masks. The minute you come off stage, you'll place your mask in one section, be able to grab that and go backstage. And also we'll be having one-way system on stage and one-way system backstage as well to keep everyone safe.
So the current government guidance on wearing masks is that you do need to wear a mask while sitting in the audience of a theatre. For under 11s, that is up to the parents. The government guidance is changing all the time, so the best idea is to keep an eye on our website and what our guidance is. We'll also be emailing each panto show at a time, updating you of what is needed and what is required and anything that's changed. So the best thing is to keep an eye out for the emails from the theatre. The bar will be open at the beginning of the show, so when you come in you can go to either the bar in the stalls or the circle, and you can also pre-order drinks in advance when you book your tickets, and they will be at a pre-order collection point ready for you to pick up and good to go.
Obviously, we're keeping a very close watch on things happening with the global pandemic. And if there are national lockdowns or local lockdowns and the theatre has to be closed again, then of course you are entitled to a full refund for your pantomime ticket, or even better, you can move your panto tickets to next year for Beauty and the Beast.
So if yourself or one of your party is found positive with COVID and you have to self-isolate as a group, we will of course give you a full refund for that. So you can't buy a ticket on the day for pantomime. Tickets will be on sale till an hour in advance of the show, and you can book online up to an hour in advance if there's any tickets left. So Babes in Arms don't need a ticket, and Babes in Arms are under 2, so up to 23 months.
Unfortunately, this year, due to COVID-19, we will not be having any children on stage with us for the song sheet, just to keep us and obviously our audience safe during this pantomime season. Yes, we are delighted to announce we are working on a live performance, streaming actually live in the theatre during our pantomime season.
I think for people who are still shielding or concerned about coming out, this will give a chance to be involved from your own house and to watch the show live. So we'll probably end up with 2 or 3 performances where that happens, and just keep an eye on the website of when they'll be.
We are so looking forward to welcoming back our wicked fans to the EM Forster Theatre Tunbridge this Christmas with Robin Hood and his socially distanced Merry Men. So we hope to see you all here having fun this Christmas.